What had happened was my body started getting weaker and weaker, and it got to a point where I was using the handbrake to stop. So, because I didn't have enough power in my legs to lift off the accelerator and onto the brake. So I using the handbrake as my brake and just the accelerator with my pedal, with my leg, that was okay. But take it off and put it on the brake, it was a challenge. I was using the handbrake, so that was a bit dangerous. It was very dangerous. And Jasmine actually told her mum one day that I was using the handbrake, and you could imagine what was said. And it was, she had all the right to, and it was time. It's dinner. I eat over my plate like an animal, and yeah, it's very difficult going out for dinner and or lunch or whatever it might be. Even though I leave the house 2 or 3 times a year, but if I do go out, I know that would be a problem, so it becomes a challenge. And I was talking about buying food, eating with my hand and things like that. And yeah, so that's one thing out of another thing out of the way. So yeah, now here I'm in the kitchen, obviously, and I've got dinner ready, and my cook's has got everything ready for me. So I pull it all out of the fridge and I sit it there. And the reason I put this in fast motion is because this took honestly about 40 minutes in total, 45 minutes in total, which normally would take about maybe 15 minutes for someone, an able person to do. About 15 minutes, yeah, oh yeah, about 15 minutes, but this took about 45, 50 minutes, so it's in fast motion as best I can. Now what you're seeing is me doing things and stopping a lot, because that's the energy I need to grip back. But everything I do takes a lot out of me, so I try my best to do things slowly, one thing at a time. So as you can see, you go for a drive, put my fork and knife there, you know, as I have a break, I'll go again, have a stop, watch a bit of TV, you know, so it's a slow process. It looks simple, but this is not simple for me. Doing it like this in routine, as long as there's routine and it's all set up. That's why you saw me taking it out of the fridge, and one at a time. You know, it's food's already been. You know, I'm trying to get it onto the plate. Put my corn there, and I put it on the other one. Put the plate on my lap and put it on the. Drove over towards the bench, and I'm doing that. So as you can see, these things are very quick, right? But not for me. So yeah, so now it's time to pack up. Now to pack up, as you can see, I'm setting myself up one thing at a time. Okay, go back. Okay, so it's one job at a time, slowly, you know, and then I stop and I go back again. Like I said, this took a while. So yeah, so it can be done. It's just a slow process. For some reason, you know, the energy level is low when I do things. So if I do things slowly, then it works for me. Having a break, even if I have the rest of my head there, so have a bit of a break, it always helps. And now it's time to really. I like a clean kitchen because that's who I am. I'm a clean person, so I even struggled to do that. You didn't see that, but I did struggle to do that. So, and there. So now I've done everything, and it's time to pack up. Close the light, but I couldn't reach the light. Damn! I need some help. I need some rest. Come on, buddy. Let's get Sammy over here. Come on, where are you, Sammy? Come on, buddy. Yeah, I need some bit of a pat. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate your help. Thanks, mate. Come on. Let's go. You can do this, buddy. Come on. Get yourself up a little bit closer. That's it. Just lift your hand up and off. You got to remember, I spent a long time now. I've tried everything, you know, to eat my food and eat and clean up and, you know, do my thing. So that took a lot out of me, so I needed to get it all back. So that's why it's like that. So now, what are we doing here? Oh, yeah, we've gotten up out of bed and we're putting our shorts on. It's summer. My carer is not coming this morning for the shower, so I'm dressing myself, and this is how I do it. And I remember I have a lot more energy first thing in the morning, so it's better for me. I've just got to take my time. There you go, I'm all there. I'm alright. I'm all there. Here you go, buddy. Come on, mate. Here we go. I think I'm gonna get on here. Sweet. Alright, so that's good news. Alright, so now I've got to stand up and get my shorts up, and like I said, I go side-like, so I haven't got in me, pull my jocks up. So there you go, I'm on. And now I've got to put my sock on. And I'm sort of going to fall over like I'm drunk, you know. I've got to be, that's why I'm using my right hand and whatever hands for holding myself up. And this year I put my socks on sometimes. There's all different ways, but this is one way. And once that's on, I'm ready to go. So it works out pretty smooth as I sort of took a deep breath to get myself on the scooter. And it's in the morning. It's always the best time, as I was saying. So get myself out of there. Now I'm going to put my socks on. I think, yeah, I am. Put my socks on the chair, on the massage chair. Because it wasn't going to work on the bed. I think it was hot, and I took my socks off in the office. And getting myself on the chair was an idea that I had, that if I lift the leg up, I can reach my foot a lot closer. I'm trying to get my back on there, but I think I realised that this part wasn't going to work. I'm trying to pick my leg up and get it closer, and that's why I'm picking my shorts up, get myself closer. But no, that's not going to work. Don't think it is. No. Go back down. Yeah. Go back down and get myself in a position. Not quite sure what position I'm going to get myself into here, but I think I'm going to try and find a way just to put my socks off. Damn. On. Sorry, not off. Now, you saw me do that in the bed just before the other day or before, and it was a lot easier. This is later on in the day. I think you see it's dark out there, and it's a little bit more difficult to put those socks on. But, you know, it's one thing at a time. It's one thing at a time, yeah. And I found it. So that was pretty lucky. No. Okay. So, yeah, okay. So we're on there. Right. Now we're going to put the other one on. Damn. Okay. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Get it up. That's it. What I feel sometimes when I put my leg there or moving, I can't feel my leg on my knee, and I don't have the strength to hold it there, and that's why I try my best to use my elbows, you know, whatever it is to hold my leg there. And obviously now I'm putting my socks on so I can, you know, hold it on there, so it works out all right. So that's fine. That's one way of doing it. But now I've got to get back on the scooter. So here I am pushing myself over as quick as I can, Because if I didn't do that quick, I wasn't going to make it. There's no way. So that's one way of doing it. Getting it itself, I've still got to get myself on there, yeah. Using my arms to help my leg up. Ratio there between my arms and my knees and my quads. Hey, Sammy. And I'll get myself over to the scooter. That would be awesome.